distributor, as well as holding corporate roles, Senior VP of Sales, Chief Marketing Officer, VP of Sales and Marketing, President, International VP, and now CEO of ShoppyShop. In 2006, he innovated and launched text mail notifications on videos, Watch to help distributors grow their businesses, as well as working with product developers, bringing new products to market, spanning hundreds of millions in sales. He's worked and traveled extensively in the US, in Western Europe, the Baltics, Russia, China, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, the Philippines, Africa, as well as Latin markets. So, guys, we are in such good hands. And even better than all of that, Kauri loves working with people and trying local foods and developing relationships. ShoppyShop is built on a unique platform that allows us agility and staying power by placing our members first, and we will lead an industry that needs leading more than ever before. Kauri grew up in Honolulu and he loves to surf and play sports. He's married to his wife, Jenny Thompson, and they have 5 beautiful children and 7 grandchildren. An avid gym goer, Kauri loves fitness and believes that physical, spiritual, mental, and social health are the keys to living a fulfilling life. So, guys, let's give it up. Let's send up some hearts, some rockets, some horns, all the things for Kauri.
Wow, what a beautiful introduction, Susie. Thank you so much. And I do want to say there's some really powerful movers behind the scenes that I work with on a daily basis. And our core team is absolutely amazing. We've got a
Recording in progress.
really great customer service reps who actually like people. I know that sounds crazy, but when we hired for those positions, we're like, do you like people? And we really wanted to make sure that we hired the right people. We've got an amazing graphics designer. We've got an amazing front end developing team. We're working with one of the renowned back office providers in the industry. They've been in business for, I think, close to 20 years. They've done multiple back offices, and we get to ride in today in 2025 and take advantage of all of the research they've done and all of the advantages they've added into that back office. Launching a new company is a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work as well. The joy that we have every day is that we're doing something unique, very different in the industry. And as a person who's been involved in building home-based businesses, I cannot tell you how many calls I've been on over the years where they tell you everything's different, we're very unique, and they're not. It's really more the same thing. But we truly have a very unique platform, and I think we're going to make some waves in the home business industry and share some ideas that are much needed. With that being said, we've got a couple of housekeeping notes I'm just going to run through pretty quickly. Number one, we're a global company, meaning that we're open in over 21 countries for registration and sign up. I think over the last 2 days, we've added 5 or 6 more countries. So when we get requests from members and distributors to open up markets, it's really not an issue for us to do that. However, I do want to tell you that these markets can take advantage of our global travel program. We have 2 more verticals that we're going to be launching in our global services over the next 2 weeks. We've been doing the groundwork for them. One of them you guys know is the luxury cruises. We have another one coming on board to bring more value to our global members. In the US, we're going to be launching in the next 2 to 3 days. All of you guys will be receiving links in an email to our global travel platform, our dining and discounts for the USA only, and our Shopee Savers app for the USA only. We wish these services were available to other markets. We wish they were, but they're not. So the best we can do right now is provide those for the US. The beautiful thing about that is it increases our value as a company. What you get for the $9.95 is going to be unmatched across any other platform, not to mention low pricing and great quality products, which we are bringing on board. We're very busy today. As you guys know, last Friday, the 8th, we officially opened up our sign up for our early movers. And we knew that this was going to be a great time for us to really see what works and what doesn't work, sort out the bugs in the back office, which you always have, especially when you launch a company. And we were able to learn a lot through that process. So we look at that as a learning experience, what we can learn to make things better. And I think from what the feedback that I get is that people are very happy with the direction of the landing page, what we've done to it. And I'm going to also let you know that's always a work in progress. We're going to keep improving it so that we create an amazing shopping experience right in that environment. Okay. So that's going to be really, really important to us. So the biggest announcement tonight, global travel, dining and discounts, and Shopee Savers will be fully integrated. You'll receive emails, all of you, within the next 2 to 3 days with the links to be able to use your services now that we've launched. Okay. Again, we're going to make that easier in the future for you to access. But right now, this is phase one. We are also, I announced earlier on the earlier Zoom, the price of K-Glow. When we came out of the gates, we talked about having affordable pricing and you know, we know what's going on in the industry, and one of the things that we committed to was to really bring you high value products at really great prices. The K-Glow Night Bio Repair is an amazing product. That product has been tested on some of the top networkers and influencers in Asia and other parts of the world. That formula is a formula that we own and we're very excited about. And our rendering process with tallow allows us to heat it to a very specific temperature to draw out the purities. And we're commercial grade. Okay, we're a commercial grade company. We're going to offer commercial grade products. That product is going to be for a 4 to 6 week supply, $21.95 if you're a retail customer. And if you're not a retail customer, $16.95. So we hope you're excited about that. This is a sign of things to come with future pricing. Yes, higher ingredients cost more money. However, our model is to keep it as affordable as possible, but also keep it to where our distributors can earn a commission on the sale of these products. And this is the first product of many to come, right? So we have our digital, we've got our other products. So that being said, the only other thing I think I want to add is that we work in our customer service hours 9 to 5, Utah or Mountain Standard Time. Right now, we've got a couple of agents on there. They seem to be handling the calls fairly well. If that changes, we've got another one or two on deck to hire to make sure that your experience in ShoppyShop is a great experience, making sure that if you've got questions about the system or questions about your back office, that we can answer them for you. Mark is helping us with our AI component, and the AI component will be available fairly soon so that when you land on your website, on your landing page, the AI component can show you how to sign up and even within your back office to a point. So we're working on a lot of different things. This is just the beginning of some amazing things to come. So that being said, I don't want to talk too much more except that we will announce on our corporate Facebook page when our next Zoom's going to be. We plan on releasing the tallow for sale, the Bio Night Repair. Thursday is the day that we're shooting for. So check out your back office to see it's available then. That's the day we plan on launching it for sale. And then again, our warehouse deals. We'll be doing our first ShoppyShop showcase next Tuesday. We didn't want to do it this week, but we kind of wanted Trisha to be a part of it because she's put so much effort into it. And we just thought, you know what? We can wait a few days to do that, to get her on there and launch that very first warehouse showcase with our Shopee showcase. So that being said, Susie, I'm going to kick it back to you. And thank you for your leadership. Really appreciate you. And we'll turn it over back to you, Susie. Susie, you might be muted.
I am. Okay, I'm going to have to talk to Ashley later. Thank you so much, Kari. That is so exciting, really. I think that I want to ask you one question while we have you. I have heard some feedback and I tried it and had the same experience with a lot of busy signals. Have you guys been seeing that on the backside with the customer service lines just going to busy?
We haven't seen that, but thanks for making aware of that.
Okay.
Well, if we need to get another one or two on, we will immediately. Let
Okay.
me we touch base with our customer service agents every single day, but that's the feedback that we need. So it looks like we need to hire one or two more people.
Okay. Thank you so much. We appreciate every single one of you for getting on tonight, for just rolling with us, giving grace. Thank you again to Kari for everything, and we will wrap it up and let you guys get back to your evenings. We'll see you next time.